Yo, what's up, world? You are tuned in to another podcast, episode number 2 of T Big Mike. And the J, the I, the M, the I is Jimmy. And we are just saying we might not be giving you what you want, but we gonna give you what you need. And continuing on the holiday theme, if you tune into the first show, we start talking about the holiday and Thanksgiving.
Right.
Well, today, you know what today is, right? Day after Thanksgiving is what?
Black Friday.
Black Friday. Yeah, Black Friday. So we're going to talk a little bit about that, but I'm sure, again, if you tuned in last week and you heard what we was talking about, our Thanksgiving episodes and our experiences, I should say, you probably want to know how our Thanksgiving went. So let's talk about that a little bit. T, Big Mike, how did your Thanksgiving go? Because I'm sure the world wants to know after all that last week. Everybody want to know how Thanksgiving went.
Turned out about as expected.
Yeah.
Preach on it.
Family fended for themselves.
Why?
Cause I ain't cooking.
Come on, man. You gotta be better.
I went to my mom's house. She cooked. Had some cheesy potatoes and
Hey, man, where mine?
turkey.
Did you have stuffing or did you have dressing?
Dressing. Man.
That's right. That's what I'm talking
Don't
about.
do stuffing.
Yeah, dressing. I think we stuffed there last. We talked about that last time.
Yeah, the only stuffing we got in the house is in the pillows.
Right. Big Mike,
Yo.
you kind of expressed some things about Thanksgiving that I'm sure people found very intriguing.
Right.
So, how was your Thanksgiving, brother?
I only did Thanksgiving with my mom so far, so our Thanksgiving with the in-laws is Saturday, so that's gonna be to be continued.
Okay. What you eat? What you eating good?
We had the greens, the black eyed peas, the dressing, some ham. We didn't have no chitterlings though.
No, we don't do that.
So yeah, it was normal.
Yeah.
Kept it simple.
Yeah.
Mom is getting old. She don't like to do all the cooking. Oh, we had deviled eggs. Every black person's favorite.
I don't like that. What it is?
Oh man, you slipping. You slipping, bro.
So says the man that don't like pumpkin pie.
Hey man.
I mean sweet potato pie.
Wait a minute.
We talked about that too. Did y'all have sweet potato or pumpkin pie or both?
T.
Nothing. We didn't have either one.
I think somebody bought a pumpkin pie. I don't know if we had sweet potato. I don't think we had a sweet potato pie.
You know what? That's funny. Y'all get that going. I gotta excuse myself for 1 second.
Okay, so
Yeah, I don't know.
Big Mike has excused himself from the podcast. Not sure why. Probably gonna pour himself a drink or something.
Hey man, why
yeah.
you gotta tell that?
But no, man. Now that I think about it, we didn't have sweet potato pie. Somebody bought some pumpkin pie. That was about it. But no, it was good. It was cool.
I'm trying to think if we even have desserts.
We had plenty of dessert. Yeah, we definitely had that.
Yeah, man. It was a berry pie. Berry medley. I don't know, man. I don't eat it. It was like blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, all in the pie.
All the berry family in the pie.
Yep.
I think we had some apple pie. But yeah, it was good, man. The turkey. Of course, I like the dog meat the best, so I was all over that. Turkey was great. Everything was great, man. Family was cool. Nobody really tripped out of my family, which is
Nobody get drunk, start fighting,
No, man. No,
telling family secrets.
that ain't happened in years, man. So no, it was cool. Feeling blessed, man. So yeah, man. Yeah.
It was blessed. We had my cousin in from Chicago.
Yeah.
Well, from Brooklyn via Chicago. She came in and had a good time with her.
Brooklyn in the house.
Yep. Had a good time. We all just went through we lost her mother back in September.
Uh-huh.
So it was real nice to see her enjoying herself. And Yeah, we got to watch Black Panther. Got my mom to watch Black Panther.
Oh, she never seen it yet?
Nope.
That's what's up.
Yeah, she watched it for about 50 minutes, and then it started watching her.
Hey, ain't nothing like Black Panther bring the families together, man. So
Yeah.
it's good to, if you can get your family together to watch Black Panther, man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. What I watch? Watch football, of course. Watch the Dallas Cowboys lose.
Yeah.
So that's funny.
So, we're talking about sweet potato pie and pumpkin pie.
Right.
So here's happy Thanksgiving. So,
What?
Pretty-
With sweet potato pie?
What's this, man?
come on, man. That's my mama's sweet potato pie.
Oh, see?
All right.
See?
So you
And
can
that's
do
what
it.
I'm talking about.
So, happy Thanksgiving since I didn't see you guys yesterday. And you can let the viewers know what you think of the pie.
Yeah.
Much
This on point.
appreciated.
This on point.
Mm-hmm.
This on point. 'Cause we didn't have
This
it
how
on grip.
it's how it's supposed to taste.
Mm-hmm.
Not sweet. I mean, it's sweet, but not too sweet.
Man.
That's sweet potato pie, like I said.
Good looking
Pumpkin
out, brother.
pie.
Don't.
Because
thank
we
me.
didn't know where you went, where you was trying to
Yeah.
go. But no, we appreciate this.
Just,
No problem.
just disappeared into the back cave, came back out
Like,
with it.
yeah.
Couple of pies.
Y'all excuse me. I was like, where you going, man?
You can't tell everything,
Yeah.
You gotta keep some secrets underneath your, under your back pocket or wherever you want to call it. Y'all need something to drink, some milk.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
A brother like me lactose intolerant, so I do almond.
How many podcasts you know where you get to sit and actually have a piece of sweet potato pie?
Not many.
Not many.
Yeah, that's what's up. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
So,
Like the Food Network in here.
wow. So before we go on, I know we had kind of a debate: sweet potato versus pumpkin.
Sweet potato.
Oh, there goes one, and it's left to you, Mr. T.
No, I decided. Mine was what I said I like the pumpkin pie for the sweetness,
Right.
And then he said something about the texture.
but I like the texture of the sweet potato pie, and I like the taste.
Okay.
So I mean, if I had to give it the nod, the sweet potato pie would get the nod just because it covers more of my liking. But it's just not as sweet as I like it.
Uh-oh.
I mean, I could make it sweeter, but
So you want a diabetic?
I don't
pie.
want to break the mold. You know what I'm saying? It's good the way it is.
Okay, so you want a diabetic pie with extra sugar?
Thursday, we didn't do a national taste test. Man, it's good, y'all.
Hey man, you know what? That's funny that you say that because my brother did get a Patti LaBelle pie, but I don't like sweet potato or pumpkin, so I didn't try it. But according to what my mom said, it was close to hers. So
Really?
yeah,
I ain't had a Patti LaBelle yet.
yeah. He went to Wally's World and got it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, patty pie.
yeah,
It's good. That's one of the sweet potato pies that's got too much sugar in it. That's one. To
What?
me, anyway. I'm like, yeah, that's too much sugar.
Patty
Sweet
too sweet
potato
for
pie
you?
don't need that much sugar. I don't think it do.
So you don't like pecan pie then?
I love pecan pie, but I think it's just, I don't know, it's just the flavor that should be in the pie.
Okay.
Like sweet potato pie shouldn't be super sweet because
Gotcha.
the vegetable ain't sweet like that. It's supposed to taste like the vegetable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Natural.
Okay.
Naturally sweet.
Yeah.
Not the added sugar and
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, I feel you.
The pumpkin pie, yeah, it need all that sugar because it don't taste like nothing.
Okay.
I mean, it do. It's got its own flavor, but yeah, it's not sweet at all. Not from the get go, like how a sweet potato is.
Right. How much your mom charge for a whole pie, man?
She said if you need one, I can call her and get you one. She got leftover. She got
I
leftover
might have to do that.
potatoes.
It's good. This just warmed my heart today. We didn't have one yesterday.
Well, you know
We
what?
didn't have one. This man.
I got you.
Good looking out,
I got
brother.
you.
Good looking out,
If you
brother.
want one, I'll get you. If y'all, the listeners, I got the hookup.
Yeah, Mary throwing it down,
Yeah. But, she needs to know in advance, so.
slinging them out the door.
Yeah,
$12.99.
that's cheese prices, but we'll take it. Yeah, man, we'll get you taken care of on that pie, on that gym.
All right. I'm saying, I'm good, man.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't even be smacking on the microphone, but it's good. It's good.
So about this Black Friday business.
Right. It is Black Friday. Now, let me just say this. In case y'all not knowing, I'm black every Friday, okay?
Word.
I think we all are. Everybody on the show is black every Friday. So
Every day.
it was interesting to me because I never knew what Black Friday actually meant or where it came from. But
Only got something to do with the stock market,
yeah,
like black when you in the black and when you in the red.
yeah. I guess the black is supposed to be good in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, in that, a twist on words. Because typically,
Yeah, what a coinky dink.
yeah, because typically anything black is
It's always negative.
associated with something bad, negative. Black
Yes,
cat,
sir. Black clothes,
black clothes,
black rose.
black rose. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
Y'all know
no,
what we said.
that's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then our trusty research team, which is me,
Comprised of Jimmy, and Jimmy.
try to do just a little bit of research, man. Because, like I said, you know, I heard about the stock market thing, and then I just did some research, and basically back in the 50s, it was about that day after Thanksgiving, and apparently, you know, in the urban areas, traffic was bad. People were everywhere. People were skipping work. Violence escalated the day after Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
So they decided to call it Black Friday. And it originated in Philadelphia by the Philadelphia Police Department. Interesting.
Did not know that.
I did not know that either.
That's new to me.
I did not know that either. But what I do know is it's out of control, man. With the shopping and, you know, people act a serious fool over this day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't get it. Now, I personally have managed to avoid Black Friday for 20 plus years. I'm talking about all the shopping and all that stuff.
Right.
Yep.
2 instances, 2 times that I've actually participated in Black Friday. Time number 1 was years ago. It was the early 90s. And I went with the woman that I was dating at the time,
Uh-oh.
and we went to the mall. All right? We went to the Westroads. For those of y'all listening outside of Omaha, Nebraska, Westroads is one of our major malls here in town. So we went to the Westroads, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what I was getting into. Seriously. But you know something's up when your ass got to park at the end of the damn parking lot of the mall closest to the main street because there's so many cars there, right?
Yeah.
I mean, just people everywhere, cars, everybody fighting for parking spaces and stuff like that, right? All right, so we get through that, and we get into the mall, and there's people
Damn,
everywhere. You know, kids, and it's just nuts, right?
Mall walkers.
Yeah, I mean, everything. Just people everywhere.
It's a zoo.
It's a zoo. So, she was like, well, it was her and her sister that are there. She was like, well, we're going to do such and such and shop for this and that or whatever. And she was like, you might want to, you know, do your thing or whatever, and we can meet later. So I'm like, okay, cool. You know, because me, when it comes to shopping, I'm like, I hit a couple spots, I get what I need to get, and I'm out, right?
Yeah.
Nah,
Not
son.
with them.
Nah, son. I was like, cool.
I already know.
So, what you want to meet? You know, at a certain time. Can I get an ETA on that? She was like, I'll see you when I see you.
Wow.
Yeah. You should just went to the car and went to sleep.
I should have. I'll see you when I see you. I was like, okay, well, I didn't know what to expect. Can't be that bad, right? Man, let me tell y'all something. I walked around that mall at least 8 times. I'm talking about the whole mall. I went back to our spot. She wasn't there. So I'm walking around. I'm walking and walking. I get done with what I'm looking for, you know. I'm done. A couple, you know, I hit the like, Foot Locker or something.
Yep.
A couple men's stores, and I'm done, right?
Right.
So I'm walking, looking for her. Now, mind you, there ain't no cell phones, okay? So I can't contact her ass, right?
Yeah.
So there's no cell phones. I can't, like, sit down and go on Facebook or look at my fantasy football team or nothing like that. So I'm just walking through all these people, man. And I get bored, and after a while, I'm like, well, shoot, I'll just go look at the kids with Santa Claus. So after about 4 or 5 times doing that, Santa Claus looking at me suspicious and shit, right? He's like, when you come back?
Pedophile.
Because I'm lost, man. I'm lost. So I'm famished. I'm tired. I make it to Orange Julius, man, and I get up to the counter, and the dude was like, "Can I help you?" I was like, "I've been around the mall, and I can't find my baby, man. I can't find her. I can't find her, dude." He was like, "Sir, we have Orange Julius's. I don't know if I said she about 5'2". She got black hair. She had on like some mittens." He was like, I can't help you. I can't help you, son." I was like, all right, just give me the Julius or whatever. I went outside to the parking lot to see if they left, man.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was. I went to the arcade looking for her, knowing she don't play no video games. Hours, man.
Yeah.
It was probably about 4 hours of me just walking through all these people. And I finally catch her. There used to be this women's store on the bottom level by Yonkers. I can't remember the name of it, but all the women used to go there. And I saw her head dart by, right?
Yep.
So I ran in there. I was like, oh my God. I was like, where the hell have you been? She was like, I've been here trying on clothes. I was like, the whole time for 4 hours? She was like, no, about 2. I'm like, shh. I was like, that was it. That was it for me. I was done. I was like, I will never do this again. And I haven't. Like I said, it's been 20 plus years. I have not participated in a Black Friday since.
Man.
I don't know about y'all. What you got for Black Friday, Big Mike?
I always work.
You always at work.
Oh, yeah.
You ain't had no shopping experiences?
Nope.
None.
Don't believe it.
Ever.
Nope.
T.
It's a ripoff.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't do too much Black Friday. A lot of the women that I've been with, when they say they're going Black Friday shopping, I just let them go.
Man.
Stay home and play PS4 or something.
Man,
I don't get up there.
nah.
I
Man.
already know.
It's too much.
Yeah, just going shopping on a Monday with a woman, it's hard. It's hard, unless y'all really shopping together for something like for appliances or for, couch or something like that. But if she going to try on shoes and outfits and tops, man, you're going to be there all day just looking stupid with all the other husbands lined up against the wall with bags, looking at their watch and phone, waiting on their wives. So you might as well just, I don't know, if you ain't into shopping like that, you might just stay home.
At least now they got cell phones.
Yeah.
Now. But even still, man, that's agonizing, man.
Yeah.
To go through that stuff.
My thing is this. And it's an ongoing process. I want to know, why does every Black Friday that comes around, people go get the one thing that they always get year after year after year after year?
TV.
Why is everybody go get a damn TV? Like,
Yeah.
what did you do with the TV from the past year? I mean, what did you do? Hawk it? Did the baby daddy take it? What? I mean, damn. I mean, he bought the PlayStation and you bought the TV. I mean, I'm just curious. Like, even on the commercials, it's so bad. The first thing they talk about Black Friday is TV, electronics. Now they got commercial for cars and trucks.
Yeah.
It's Black Friday. You can you can earn up to $11,000 off if you come in on Black Friday. Man, that's a scam. People don't know they bumped them prices up 15, 16, percent just because of Black Friday.
Yep. And then tell you, oh, this is
It's a great
20%
deal.
off.
Yeah, you get
Really, you
35% off.
You're getting a 5% savings.
That's it. And you in there beating up other people for the same damn TV.
My Black Friday is whatever is the first Friday after the first of the year. That's when you get the real discount.
Right, man.
Oh, you talking about the returns?
Yeah, the return.
Yeah. They
And
tried it
stuff,
on.
the old model stuff, that was 2019. We got the 2020, but you can get the 19 for, half price now.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, that's the real Black Friday.
Now, you know what we need to do is ask a woman's point of view of Black Friday.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
They'll tell you what the deal is, but they ain't gonna tell us all the hard facts. But
That's a good idea.
I don't mess with no Black Friday.
Yeah.
Cause my mom and my sister and them, they got that stuff all organized and planned, man. They got plays, they got playbooks, they got walkie-talkies and stuff, man. And, man, where you at? On the east side of the mall. Where you at? Is there a cell over there? Yeah, come on over to this side. I'm just like, they
got size 8?
Yeah.
Said it got played.
They do, man. They plan this stuff well in advance, man.
They be running a
Said,
wishbone.
I need you to run up the scene to
Yeah.
the Kohl's,
Yeah.
and then do a slant over to Target.
Right. We parked this car and on 3 break. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Too much.
It's. I don't know. I think it kind of detracts. Kind of my ass. It does detract from what the holiday is actually supposed to mean, which means spending time with your family and your friends, and not focused on all the material stuff.
They are spending time with their families and friends. They all lined up on Black Friday. They don't give a damn about their husbands.
Y'all don't think it's calmed down though? I remember
Hell
back in the
no.
days, people was getting killed on
Gee.
Black Friday. People was out at like 9 o'clock on Thursday night, waiting for the store to open up at midnight, and then people was just getting trampled and everything. But I haven't heard stories like that on the news really lately.
You know
Cabbage
why?
Patch Kids.
Yeah,
back in the
Cabbage
day.
Patch Kids, yeah.
Let's find them Cabbage Patch Kids, man.
You know why? Let's all go jump in our cars right now and go to Nebraska Furniture Mart.
No,
and we
man.
can podcast from there. And we can tell the listeners if it calmed down or not. 'Cause I guarantee you, there's a Billy Bob or a Becky or a Jonathan that's in line right now with 6 televisions, 2 cameras, a microwave, and a pizza oven, and they ain't thinking about the person behind them that want that TV.
I believe that there's still people that out there. I ain't saying that it's like went away completely, but
Yeah.
I think it's calmed down. I don't think it's what my thought is. It's kind of calmed down because what y'all think about Cyber Monday?
Online shopping.
Yeah,
That's why it's
a lot of people do more online shopping.
That's Hackers Day.
It's calmed it down. You're right. I totally agree with that because you don't have to go. You don't have to deal with the hassle of going out there
Yeah.
and being caught.
Yeah, you ain't got to be caught because the hackers gonna get your credit card as soon as you put that order through.
Being out there full of people lost.
You gonna get your order, and he gonna get 3 orders out of your 1 order.
But even now, you can make your stuff. You can make pickups even quicker though too. You can buy it online and you can pay at the store, so you don't have to worry about putting your credit card information
Right.
out there on the computer.
They got ways
Hey
to
man,
get you one way or another. They got ways.
Yeah.
your information is already out there on the black web. Haven't you watched the commercials?
Nope.
What commercial?
Oh, you
Man,
talking
y'all
about, man.
slipping, man.
What commercial you talking about?
Man, look. Anytime you click in on Facebook, Walgreens, Walmart, any app, they already know what your likes are, what you shop for, and if you ever bought anything, it could just be a pair of socks.
Oh, you talking about the tracking cookies?
Man, they got all your information. So our credit cards is always out there as well as our
Well, your credit
personal
card.
information.
Your credit card. Well,
I ain't got no credit card, so they out of luck.
I'll say it ain't.
He got Bitcoin. Big Mike got Bitcoin.
No, you don't.
Yeah, he
Mike
does.
don't believe in Bitcoin. That's Jimmy's. That's his sponsor.
You got Bitcoin, Litecoin, say it, Southern Euphoria, or
Hey,
something.
man.
You got all kind of stuff.
This is how y'all treat me.
Yep.
going back to what you said though, being like when you do purchase something on Amazon and you pop up on Facebook, purchase pop up on Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That messed me up for a while. I was like, wait a minute.
Hey man, so it's just like, I mean, people don't believe when you go in the stores, they got cameras as soon as you walk in the store that take your eye, like a scan of your eye. So they already know, like, your temperature, what kind of mood you in, what you gonna pick up in aisle 8.
Oh,
So,
where you hear that at?
hey man,
Man, where you be shopping at?
Yeah, for real. Yeah.
man, don't y'all watch TV?
No, man. I ain't never heard nobody.
You watching Total Recall or something, man?
Man, look, man, I'm gonna
Yeah,
tell
this
y'all
at
something.
Walmart.
Man, they got this at every mart. Look,
I'm listening.
I'm gonna break it down to y'all. How you think the police know if you got warrants before they even run your license plate? They
They got a
don't
computer
even run license plate. They scan it.
Yeah, they got it on the back of your driver's license.
Okay, on the back of your driver's license, right?
Yeah.
So what about your ID? What's that barcode on the back of your ID?
That's what I'm talking about.
Right,
It's
so-
got all your information on there.
So what you think they do when you walk into a store? Them scanner and them lights ain't for nothing.
So you think they just scanning that through your pants
Hey,
pocket
man,
to your ID?
Yes.
Man, what store you shopping at?
Hey man, I shop everywhere. I'm telling y'all better get hip.
Maybe it's just you.
Hey man, what
They
you trying to say, man?
just say. Maybe
They just scared.
I
They
ain't
just scared Mike.
Why I gotta be the damn fugitive?
Look at this dude. Hit him with the gun. I know he got something.
He probably got that rush card. Bro.
See, I'm done with y'all.
That rush card.
See, I'm telling y'all. How
Was that
you,
him that just stepped out that Maybach? Yeah. Get him. Get him.
y'all don't think it's funny how scammers were able to take your credit card out of your wallet without even taking your wallet, just by bumping you? So you trying to tell me that a store can't do the exact same thing with a scanner, with a camera? I'm telling y'all better get hip. The world is a funny place. They know our movements.
I know they got the little chips in everybody credit card now.
Hey man, I got an RDS wallet, so they can't.
So they can't scan it.
So they can't stand my information from any of my credit cards.
You just Teflon, man.
Man, stop it, man.
You Teflon.
See, even after the holidays, I still get picked on.
Ain't nobody picking on you. I'm just saying.
I don't think these companies is that smart, nor is they that willing to spend money on that kind of technology. Because that's cutting into their bottom line.
I would like to differ. Because think about it. If you ever watch Good Morning America, some of these shows, they hire, like, for example,
I can see
people that
thieves
break in,
doing it.
like burglars.
Thieves wanting to do it.
But then
burglars,
they're
thieves.
hired a burglar that broke into a system to tell them how they did it.
Yeah.
So the companies do that.
They might have.
They'll use their system for their own good. If it's going to draw them to get more money, if you're not going to spend, say, for example, you go in and say you're only going to spend $60, but they want you to spend up to close to $180 to $200. Well, if you don't give them the other $160, well, they'll just take it off your credit card and be like, oh, well, it was a breach in the computer system. Nah, it wasn't no breach. It was the store that broke to your wallet and took that money.
You think the store doing that?
Hey,
Let me ask you a question.
No,
Come on,
I don't
Let
know.
me ask you a question, man.
all right.
When you
I got to disagree, my brother.
when you got up this morning, okay, did you take the red pill or the blue pill? Yeah, I just want to know. Did you take the red pill or the blue pill?
Hey, man, y'all ain't thinking. Think you gotta look outside.
I'm trying to.
Okay, think about when all the banks went into the red, and we had to bail them out, right?
Right.
Why were they in the red?
Because the consumer? What? Because the consumer? I mean, what are you saying?
We bailed the banks out,
Right.
which has our money. How can you go broke and go under if you're insuring our money to make sure that you don't go under?
Because there's people working for the bank that's doing stuff with the money that they probably shouldn't be
Like
doing.
hackers, right?
I'm going even deeper than this. Probably actual employees
Okay, so you don't think that was a scheme?
I don't know.
I don't think that was just some stupid people, man.
That's what I'm thinking.
So you trust a bank with your money every month just to say that they're stupid people?
I ain't saying everybody's stupid. The bank ain't stupid, but sometimes they hire stupid people to do their work.
It happens in a lot of companies.
So what I'm saying is, a hacker is a smart person. They're 10 times smarter than the average worker at a bank. They broke into this unbreakable.
Intelligence is
Right.
relevant.
So you don't think the bank was
Irrelevant,
like, look,
whatever.
you know,
I hear what you're saying.
we
But
struggling.
I think it was an inside job.
Nah, man, it can't be an inside job.
Why not?
How can it be an inside job?
'Cause once you get in, you get all the information and the data, and then you.
But who you getting that information for?
What do you mean?
It's an inside job by the hacker, right? So who's the
That's what I'm
hacker
saying.
working for?
That's what I'm saying. They let the hacker
But,
in.
but who is the hacker working for?
It could be
Go to the
themselves.
damn thing. Go themselves.
Wow, man. If you get caught breaking into a bank, what's going to happen to you?
You should go to jail.
You should. But the banks, instead of making them serve time, be like, look, we'll make a deal with you. You show us how you broke into our system, and we'll drop your charge, and you can come work for us.
Who did this?
Man, it happens all the time.
Oh.
Look at Good Morning America.
I watch Good Morning America.
People break into where they carry all those fine good paintings over in England and places. They get caught. What do? They don't serve jail time. Tell me how you broke into my building to recover this precious stone, and we won't send you to jail, but you can come work for us.
I don't know. I've only heard about that maybe happening once or twice.
Hey man,
Maybe.
you,
But I know they do hire people that have hacked into stuff to work for them.
only thing I'm saying is people.
I don't know if they actually caught a criminal that actually did it and was like, hey man, I want you to come work for me.
Right.
I'm just saying, if you look at these movies, when it comes down to it, if you see it in the movie, it's happening.
Maybe.
Prove me
Could
wrong.
be.
Okay, let's go with.
That's why I asked if you had the red or the blue pill.
Hey man, I ain't had neither. I had green.
Well,
But I'm just telling y'all that these companies, they try to be smarter than the consumer. Like there's a
Right.
when they open those doors in the morning, they have a counter for each person that goes in and goes out. So you trying to tell me they don't have a way of scanning to see what you're picking up, and if it's not to their liking, to say, damn, well, how can we get more money out this customer without them knowing?
That's
called
what marketing.
It's called marketing.
No,
Yeah.
well, yeah,
That's
it's
why
marketing.
they got every sign over here. Got some dude smiling with a bag of potatoes in his hand,
Okay.
talking about, "Ooh, look what I'm cooking for my family tonight."
Okay, so
Yeah.
that's a good point. So, okay,
It's
so
called
what
marketing.
if it's a person like me, like, man, I don't look at that shit. I'm gonna keep moving,
Oh, they
and it
got
ain't
you.
working for me.
It's everywhere.
So they were like, okay. So we got a little device in our store. So when you walk down this certain aisle in your wallet, it'll swipe your number. Hey, I'm just saying, man, y'all.
And so they just gonna put an extra $80 on your credit
You don't
card.
think it ain't never happened?
I ain't never seen it on my bill.
Well, it will now because you're talking about it on the air.
Okay, Neo.
I'm just giving y'all something to think about.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just entered the Matrix with Big Mike.
Hey, man. I'm just telling y'all, it happens.
See, now you're going to have me going to like,
Morpheus, man.
going to like,
Wrap
you
your
said
credit card.
stores. I mean, like,
Wrap
we'll
your
go to
credit.
Walgreens, we
Wrap
looking
it-
up at the,
Got
see if they scanning me and stuff.
Hey, man, wrap your credit cards in aluminum foil before you walk in.
I'm going to go in a Quick Trip. And be like, oh, shit.
Hold on, let me. I gotta pay for this real quick.
Yeah, for real.
It's $2.
For real.
No,
I'm telling y'all, that's what's happening. They trying to work against us. You know,
Going to Quick Trip and get a Rooster Booster.
you drink that shit.
And be like, I really should have paid this with my card.
I'm
I'm
telling
gonna
you,
use this cash.
some people do that. You're untraceable with cash to a point. Larger bills has numbers on it, so they scan those.
I don't know
numbers.
nothing about larger bills. Obviously, you do.
Oh, here you go.
I don't know nothing about larger bills.
Here we go.
That don't surprise me coming from you.
I work 10 to 6:30, so I don't know either. I don't work banker hours. Hey man, you getting a little too footsie. Watch that. What you been drinking?
Sasquatch.
Did you have the red or the blue pill?
Oh man.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't
How
dig
you
this.
doing this credit card thing?
Hey man, just do your research, man. Go to YouTube.
Watch the
I
Good
mean,
Morning America.
I ain't
YouTube.
saying the technology ain't there. They got something that they can just throw in your. They got something that I can't remember what they called it, man. You can throw it on. They just put it in your yard, and it sit there and it records. It scans your Wi-Fi and gets all your passwords and everything else. It's like this little, man. They call it sniffer.
Where do you think that came from? True Lies,
What?
the movie.
It was in the movie.
Man, they were
probably
able,
was.
they were able to see through walls, your image, your body heat.
Oh yeah.
True Lies.
Oh yeah, they got that.
They got that. That's
Yeah.
what I'm trying to tell y'all. Anything you see in the movies, we got that.
Not necessarily.
Drones.
I don't see Thor.
You're Thor.
Iron Man ain't out here flying around nowhere.
You're Thor. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all didn't need to know that, but T is known as Thor.
Yeah.
That's for another episode.
I mean, I feel you on the technology stuff. I just don't know all the cases to where actual stuff has happened to people.
Yeah.
I mean, I know there's been like some scams and hackers and phishing and stuff like that. But on that technological level, I don't know any cases.
All
Recent
right.
cases. to where
I'll put it to you this way. I'll give you an example. I have a HP computer,
Right.
and I got an Apple computer. Right? The HP computer always seems to get virus once the virus protection I have on it expires.
Stay off of them sites.
Hey man, who said I was on the sites?
I'm talking about them sites.
What them sites?
You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about.
Hey, I plead the fifth.
Stay off of them sites. You get
Anyway,
viruses.
what happens is this is the end of November. 2 months ago, I got a phone call as soon as I get off work. This is at 6:30. They said, "Hello, may I speak to Michael Hickman?" I said, "Who?" Michael Hickman. I said, "This is Mike. How can I help you?" "Yeah, we're calling we received some detections from your computer." I said, "Oh yeah?" I said, "What did you detect?" You've been doing this and doing that." I said, "Yeah." I said, "When was the last detection?" "Well, 15 minutes ago." I said, "Well, that's kind of odd. I just left work." And you know what happened? Every time they hang up.
Yeah.
Scam.
It's a
Yeah,
scam.
it's a scam.
But how they gonna call my number? How do they know my number and my name if I'm not at home?
Because you probably entered it into the computer at some point.
Yeah.
On where?
Who knows?
Any site you've been on, we enter the information.
Hey man, I
It
don't
could be
build no
Amazon.
sites.
It could be Amazon. It could be one of them sites. And you know what I'm talking about.
What site are you talking about,
You
James?
know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna drop no names.
Hey man, I'm an adult, so I ain't worried about it. But I ain't been on those sites,
Yeah, okay.
not lately. But anyway, that's neither here or there. But I'm just saying,
But when you put your information in there on whatever site,
right?
they can get access to that.
But that's what I'm saying. Our information's out there anyway.
It is. That's true. That's true. That's word.
So that's just them paying the little man to get more information about us to take money. It's everything revolves around the money, man. So that's what I'm getting to when we're talking about Black Friday. Not to get all technical, but it's not about us. It's just about getting the dollar from you.
Yeah, but I see that's why all these companies they put all this money into marketing.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
I work in media, so
What?
yeah.
Who you work for? Can you say?
No,
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. You plead the
but
fifth on
those
that
who
one?
know, know. That's
That's right.
but
Is
as
that-
people, I see people spending. Companies come in and spend $10,000 on a 30-second commercial, and that's where their money go to. Their money ain't going into I'm trying to hack this dude and take $80,000. Hell, they know they ain't gonna get 80,000 out of you. They know they ain't gonna get 80,000 out of me, but they know they can get 80,000 out of 50,000 consumers as a whole.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? So they trying to hit.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, that's where they spending their money so they can they see that return. But they ain't seeing no return off of just, cracking my black ass. They like, man, get $150 from this dude, man. I can't even pay rent.
Yes,
Christmas party is canceled this year.
Terrence has a lot of cash. Don't let him lie to y'all.
Oh, man.
He rides around in a Maybach on Sundays.
Yeah, I got it in. It's in Litecoin.
Litecoin or Acorn?
Litecoin.
Okay. You like the coin?
Yep.
But you ain't got one?
That's right.
Okay. I feel it.
It's Litecoin. It's less than $1. It's lighter than 10 cents.
So it's kind of like my pay at work. I like to see more, but it's just a coin.
Yeah.
Man, it's all crazy, man.
Yeah, it's a scam, dude. It's like, if people would actually sit down and think, like, what are you saving? I mean, yeah, you're getting a television, but the commercial is what's funny. If you watch the commercial, like for Nebraska Furniture Mart, oh, you can get a 65-inch television with Roku built in, but they don't tell you the name brand because it's not a name brand. It's TCL or something like that.
They ain't gonna
It's
tell you
not-
it's marketing.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. So if people are smart, you pay for what you get. So if it's cheap, it's made cheap.
You get what you pay for.
Shazam!
But I mean, you gotta do your research, man. That's why it's good. We got stuff like Yelp and stuff like consumer research pages on different products and services, electronics, whatever. You gotta do your research, bottom line. But I feel what you're saying. That's how they get you.
Because I know that's how you handle, when it comes down to your fabrics, when you pick your fabrics or your thongs from overseas,
Come on,
you
man.
want to make sure you get the Persian or you get the
Whatever.
silk. When you get the silk, you're gonna pay a couple extra.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Right.
I have no clue what he's talking about.
And that's another episode, y'all. Another episode.
Come to think about on the topic of doing research on your products that you buy online. I'm just thinking on Amazon. You know how they put the star rating on Amazon.
Right.
It was just a recent report that said that there's been a lot of people going in there and fudging those little star
I was
ratings.
thinking that. I was wondering.
They got people going on there, just fake people going, they pay people, 100 people to go on there and say, hey, they love this product. You know what I'm saying?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah.
Because you read some of them joints and you be like, this sounds too good to be true.
Yeah.
It'll be like for a t-shirt. I buy a lot of t-shirts. And you get 5 stars. Anyway, this shirt is amazing. This is the best shirt I've ever bought in my life. The material is fantastic. It's just a t-shirt. This is a $20 t-shirt.
Right.
So I'm like, this is fudged, man. They got some insiders in here putting reviews on these products so that people can buy them.
Yep.
Well, that's the case, but here's a kicker. Because I saw that on Good Morning America again. What it comes to find out is that when you're buying from Amazon or wherever, you're not getting the best of the quality. If you're not, it's basically like a knockoff.
The qualities went down
Right.
over the last 5 years because there used to be like, I'm just thinking about some of the stuff that I buy. Some of the merchandisers, like for sports gear, that's some of the top merchandise. I think at one point, like NFL.com, you could buy stuff on Amazon through there. They let that go because it's costing Amazon money. Mm-hmm. So now you got, like you were saying, basically like knockoff stuff. All right, because it's cheaper for them to be on that site, and they ain't got to deal with, any bigger merchandisers. So to me, over the last 5 years, the quality went down, man.
And they know it's safer too. They can sell it on Amazon.
Yeah.
They know you're gonna get it delivered to your house, and the chances of you returning that product after you find out it ain't what you thought it was,
Right.
you're not gonna do that. You're gonna keep it.
Right.
Most people, not me. I didn't return so many products off of Amazon because it wasn't what they said it was.
Mm-hmm.
They blocked you.
Yeah, man, they got a petition on me.
For real.
Man, don't sell to this dude. Nah, I'm just joking.
No, he ain't joking. He's
but
for real.
For real, I done bought a lot of stuff like that where, yeah, I'm like, oh man, I get it back, and I'm like, oh man, this ain't the piece I was looking for.
Yep.
And then I'm like, man, it only cost me $5. Oh well. And so you know,
send that shit back.
people
Get
like
your
they
money.
can get rid. They, you know.
I've had to send stuff back often over the last couple of years, man.
The elastic for your thumb.
Whatever, man.
No, what'd you have to send back, man?
Some
Speak on
shirts. Some shirts. I think I bought like some earbuds and stuff like that because it was not as advertised in the picture.
Yeah.
You know, but Amazon I didn't used to have that problem with Amazon.
Yeah.
You know, I'll say about 6 years ago.
Yeah,
but the thing
now
is
it's
now-
more readable. Ready to
Yeah.
get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and not only that, they use also on Amazon. They use third parties
Yeah.
that makes
Exactly.
that makes knockoff
Exactly.
products.
Exactly.
But see, they don't. What's the word I'm looking for, y'all? They don't
Advertising.
advertise that they're using a third party until you check out.
Yep.
When you check out on your order, it's like,
Yep.
okay,
Yeah, this
so it's
product
bootleg,
sold by TH and MZ.
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. It's
Like,
it's knockoff, man. It's sad because
But
Amazon should be on point.
It's to the point now. It's like I just ordered. What did I order? I ordered some fireplace rocks. I ordered it. Today is Friday, so I ordered them Tuesday, and they supposed to be here today or tomorrow. Back in the day, it would at least take you 3 to 5 business days. But everybody's so competitive with they had a contract with the postal service. Now Amazon got so big they deliver their own packages, so they don't even use postal or FedEx. I mean they do, but for maybe smaller stuff or whatever. But they're like, well, shit. Why would I give you my dollar when I can keep my dollar in house and buy trucks and pay workers to deliver it and keep the savings in house?
yeah. They ain't even doing that though, too. Honestly,
Yeah.
my little nephew was just working for a guy that was contracted by Amazon. So Amazon ain't even purchasing. So they actually renting out people to explain their product for them.
Every day is a hustle.
Wow.
Man,
Every day is a hustle.
it's like, man, they drug dealers.
They are.
That's like me, you know what I'm saying? If I had a Kia
Wait a
cocaine,
minute,
man, I'm like,
whoa, hey man, this ain't blow.
oh, my bad.
Damn, dude. I mean, go ahead. I'm
I'm
just
just
like,
saying.
don't
Snowfall.
incriminate that. Right. This
Well, I'm
is
just saying,
he's
man.
just talking, y'all. He ain't saying like in real life.
I just get these workers, put them on consignment. Be like, yeah, man. Go ahead, man. I'm giving you this.
We about to get shut down, boy.
Yeah, I'm giving you this half a kilo, man. Just bring me back.
It's true.
You know, that's all they doing.
Damn.
Business, man.
Yeah, man, but
That's a whole other language.
that's a big
language
corporation.
itself.
This is 3 black guys in a microphone.
Man,
You can't
business
do
is
what they
business,
do.
B.
Okay.
I got issues with them fools delivering for Amazon, man.
What, they don't just throw your shit?
They call me, damn well I'll be at work. And I live in an apartment. And for some reason they can't get into the security entryway. Sometimes they can, sometimes they can't. So I'm wondering where's the disconnect, right? Because a guy called me and the number, it'll say Washington State, right? So you don't know who the hell that is. But I caught on to it after a while. It's
I always
them.
think it's a creditor, so I don't
Yeah,
answer.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's them. If you know you've ordered something,
Right.
and in 2 days somebody call you from Washington State, it's Amazon.
Okay.
So I started picking up, and they're like, "Well, sir, we got your package here, but we can't get into your apartment." I was just like, "Well, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I ordered something and y'all got in. So what happened?"
They
So-
follow the chick in.
Huh?
He
I don't
followed
know how to get
the
in.
booty in. That's
I don't know how
what
to
he
get
did. He's
in,
like,
man.
ooh, she tight.
But that's an issue all in itself.
Well, I can help you with that. You know, I used to work at FedEx, so
Yeah.
there's a little inside trick to that. But I don't want to spill the beans for nobody.
Just throw it over the fence.
I'm like, I told him, I said, leave it under the flower pot in front of
man.
the door. Leave it behind it so I can get, depending on how big the package is.
Nobody that I work with ever done that at FedEx. Not here locally. That guy was having a bad day.
Mike was that dude that threw the 42-inch TV over there. Threw the TV over the gate.
Hell no.
Took off.
No, that wasn't me, man. Nah, man. You ain't gonna get me on that one.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, it's been past 7 years. The laws, that wasn't me, but it happened. If it had to been me,
Statute of limitations.
shit, I would have threw that bitch like a frisbee.
Oh, you talking about that one dude you talking about?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I remember that.
He threw that motherfucker like he had an attitude. Like his wife left him. His paycheck was fucked up. Something. But and that's another thing people gotta worry about. Everybody got cameras nowadays.
Got to.
Yep.
You can't pick your nose. Somebody watching
Got to.
you.
Yeah.
Got to.
So any of y'all out there driving for Amazon,
FedEx,
I got a door camera.
UPS.
You better be nice.
T don't be watching that shit. Yeah, you do.
It records. I ain't gotta watch it. Big brother is looking.
You ain't lying, man.
Damn.
You gotta have that stuff, man.
T Hollywood, y'all hear that? Big brother.
People in your neighborhood stealing your packages and stuff.
Oh yeah, man.
And it'd be like, well, at least in my neighborhood, it could be the cute chick who come to hill.
No, she think it's your new material. She wants to
You know
be
what I'm saying?
bald.
Trying to get that
It's
DVD.
anybody.
Right.
It's anybody. It don't. What I'm saying is, it ain't necessarily the profile of a thief.
Yeah.
It's like old people, kids,
Yeah.
soccer moms. I watched Good Morning America. They had like soccer moms walking up to people's porches jacking their stuff,
Hey
man.
man, we should be
Yeah.
sponsored by Good Morning America.
You ain't lying.
We don't say Good Morning America at least 6 times. I know I said at least 4.
It's crazy, man. I don't know, man. The world is just.
Hey man, I moved from Weber Circle out here to where I'm at, and I won't say that neighborhood, but shit, I think we seen more people get jacked out here than where I was at. And that's just all packages.
Yup.
We ain't talking about mail.
Yup.
So maybe that's T driving around stealing packages. He was talking about cocaine and shit.
It
So,
might be.
it's a
I'm
business.
looking for that package. I'm trying to get rich.
He said, "I'm rich, bitch." I ain't mad at you, bro. So what do you think? You think retailers do they go after more of women when it comes to Black Friday versus men, or just overall everybody?
I
Because
think it's everybody. They talking to everybody.
I think definitely women, though. I think they go after men through the women.
Yup.
yeah,
Like, hey, this would be a great, look at this tool set we got for sales to be great
That's
for
what I'm
your
talking about.
husband.
That's what
For
I'm talking about.
You
man,
know?
can I give you something?
What's that?
We don't give a fuck about no goddamn tools.
Man,
Man, we'll go right down to the pawn shop and buy some that Bob just pawned so he can get that fishing rod so he can go to South Dakota and go fishing.
man.
We don't need no new tool set.
Yeah, but man, some man like it, that's like actual carpenters.
I
Like
guarantee
the
you
dude who built your mansion.
Man,
I guarantee you Menards is packed.
Yeah.
Places like that today.
Whose mansion?
Yours.
Shit, I don't
This
even know
lovely domicile that we in right now.
what was that word?
Domicile.
I'm gonna have to look that shit up. Domicile.
That's exquisite.
That sounds like some type of
That's
exquisite fish or steak. Hey, can I get the domicile with an extra pinch of garlic?
And I may be saying that wrong. I don't know.
Hey, man, that's all right. We ain't doing nothing, but just saying.
Yeah, just saying.
But that's a good point, man. They do work through women to get to men.
Because that's women keep the pocket, the wallet in the
Ain't
family.
lying.
Because I mean, think about it. I don't know, man. I don't know about y'all, but I know my wife. Man, she spent all the money in our relationship. not in a bad way, but she spent all the money. Like, you know what I'm saying? I get the necessary stuff. I get the, okay, we need a shovel. We need a snowblower. We need this for the dog, or, the kid needs this, or...
Essentials.
Yeah, food, stuff like that.
Yeah.
But when it comes to decorating the house, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah, the decor in the house, stuff like that, new furniture, she the one who calling the shots on that, you know what I'm saying? And
They always
And
do.
honestly, I give it to her because I don't want to make them decisions, because if I do,
Fuck
she just
that.
gonna cuss me out because it wasn't what she wanted.
I don't give a damn. We gonna fight about that. Shit, 50-50. Half that's mine, half that's yours. Fuck that. I want to know what you buying. If it's coming out of our joint account, I want to know what you buying and why you buying it. But I feel you though, man.
You would never say something in the decor. Go on and tell the truth.
Yeah. No, I don't give a care about the decor because, but I'm talking about like the appliances and
Major stuff.
yeah. Oh, like you talking about pick and paint? I don't give a fuck as long as it ain't down in my little space.
Well, I mean, even that though. Even if you with the appliances.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even that, y'all gonna talk about it.
Maybe.
You may buy it, but y'all gonna come to an agreement, and more than likely, you agreeing with her more than she agreeing with you. I mean,
well, they always want to be right.
yeah.
So sometimes
that's
that's another topic.
Yeah, that's how it is.
That's the truth, though.
Just roll with the punches.
Happy wife, happy life.
Shit, I don't know about that shit.
Oh my
Where'd
God.
you hear that from? Oh shit!
But I'm saying, but most of the purchases that we make is kind of influenced by what a woman needs.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
It's true.
And children.
Oh yeah.
I never been married. I know that.
Shit. Yeah. And kids will use mom just to get to dad's wallet.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
They bat their eyes like them cartoons now on the Disney movies. Like the Baby Boss and all that. Man, that shit works.
All the time.
Shit, my daughter talked about she wanted some Doc Martens for Christmas. The Jodeci boots.
Oh,
They
man.
back, dude.
Oh man.
For real?
They back, dude.
Word.
Ooh yeah. They back.
Word.
They back.
Your daughter a Visco girl? You heard of them?
Nah, I don't know what
Oh,
that
man.
is. Is that
What
a
is
gang?
Oh
that a
no,
gang?
the Visco girls. No, my little daughter. That's what she into. Basically, man. I don't know, man.
Valley
Kind
girl?
of Valley.
Oh shit.
Where they buying,
I don't know.
they
You
gotta have
ask
special
her.
kind of water bottles.
Nah, she ain't like that.
Certain they like Crocs, the Doc Martens.
She probably
they,
seen them from somebody else.
They keep saying something stupid. I ain't calling stupid. Sorry, Emily, you're not stupid.
Hey,
That you said something.
what the hell was that?
And any oop.
Man,
That's
what?
their words, man. Just,
So now they're using slang,
yep. And
but Valley slang, not ghetto slang, but Valley slang.
it ain't Valley. It ain't like gag me with a spoon. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that. But it's like their own little thing.
Oh shit!
Yeah, they got their own little culture. Yeah,
There you go. Culture.
Yeah, so it's cool. I'm just saying, that's.
It ain't what
But
we
like they
grew
like
up
the
on.
Doc Martens and stuff, Birkenstocks. That's a big thing with them.
Nah,
They got
she
this
just-
hydro flask. It's
Yes.
like a water bottle, costs $80. It's stupid.
I wish my daughter would ask me for it. She got money. You better go buy it with your shit.
Oh,
You got cold red?
phone. There you go. All right, man. Sorry.
Damn, boy, you jumped up like you had a sale to go get.
Sorry, we had a little technical difficulty.
You-
We
you-
good
you-
now.
you-
That was, hey man. That's
You
all
looking
right.
for that? You said you looking
Yeah,
for that
man.
one.
That was my distributor. Baby young lady know he got that thing.
All right. If
We
you
got-
disappear, we know what happened. You gonna be there sitting next to Chapo. I heard your podcast essay. We need to link up.
Hey man, I need to do some networking.
Not look.
It's all good.
Yeah. Okay.
No, joking.
Hey,
I'm
let me be your side partner.
I'ma get
Your side
fired.
partner. How you gonna get fired on your day off?
Happened to Craig.
Yep. Happen to Craig, it can happen to anybody.
Yeah, look what Craig went on to do. He a millionaire.
Man,
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
fumble,
Thor. See? Thor dropped his hammer.
fumble.
Even on a Friday.
My bad.
Man, it's all gravy. So what else we gonna get on this topic of Maniac Friday, Black Friday?
I don't know, man. I'm always wondering why every holiday people make it a point to escalate criminal activity.
Hey man, before you even go on, hey, I love them people.
Why?
You talking about a booster?
No, I'm talking about.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about
my fault.
robberies.
Nah, I don't. You know, people got kids to feed.
Are they really gonna feed them kids?
We don't know.
Are they really gonna buy gifts?
They feeding something.
Yeah. Usually like a habit or something.
Hey man, I look at it this
But
way.
every year, after October 31st, boom, spikes. Every year.
I say it's people in poverty that might have been locked up or are unemployed,
Yeah.
and they fell on hard times and they can't get no callbacks. You know, sometimes you got, hey, like T said, it's a hustle.
Yep.
You got to get it how you get it.
Yep. They trying to get that Black Friday deal.
You trying to get that 65-inch
For real.
$2.99?
I'm
Hey
getting
man, but yeah.
80% off.
Right.
Free.
Yeah, 100%.
I mean, you know,
5-finger discount.
like too short so
No.
you gotta get it.
Yep.
I mean, I understand it.
Yeah, nah.
There's people out there struggling and stuff. But you got some fools out there, they ain't struggling. They just trying to get a rip, man.
Yeah.
Well,
And they do it every holiday.
I think some people it's just a rush for them. You know what I'm saying?
Could be.
It's like just let me see what I can get away with. You know what I'm saying?
Or circling back to all the stuff we talked about economically, marketing
Yeah.
with the holiday, Black Friday, Christmas, or whatever. Somebody would be like, dang. So they got them PlayStations, huh?
Yeah.
$395, huh? Shoot. I'll be right back.
So, yeah, you're right. Yeah, like it's the
It's
marketing.
It's a circle.
I mean, it's like the subliminal message. You know, they sitting there, they looking at watching, Bulls play the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Then a commercial come on, and somebody got LeBron wearing the new Apple iPods. You know what I'm saying? They like, man, I can't afford them, but I know this cat down the street that got them.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's all a vicious circle, man. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy, man.
Like, man, we too, what's the word? Monetary. The society that we live in, you know what I'm saying?
Very much.
And it's like, we always see we got to have the newest. We always think we got to have the newest item or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because it's the coolest things. They showing it on TV. I think like with, we're talking about just a minute ago with all the new truck commercials on every holiday, or we got a new iPhone out, or this brand new TV. You know what I'm saying? It's like I get into an argument with my little nephew yesterday, talking about, I got the iPhone 11. My phone better than yours. I'm like, I got a Motorola Droid that was made in 2015 that do everything your phone do and do it better to me. You know what I'm saying? But you think you got the best phone because it just came out last year. You don't know what's wrong with that phone. I know what's wrong with this one. It's been out 5 years.
As soon as you open it out the package, it's something gonna happen.
Yeah.
As soon as you open out the package, it's suspect. It's suspect to glitches or whatever. So
Yep.
sound good at the purchase, but once you just like when you drive a car off the lot, man, you open yourself up to repairs. I mean, anything, man. It's not so new.
Yep. It run good.
Or flawless.
It run good as soon as you pass that gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's the best car I ever drove.
Yep.
3 months down the letter, fuck this piece of shit. Already, you need brakes, motherfucker.
That's the truth.
I'm just saying,
You pay for what you get.
Yep.
That ain't always necessarily true either. You can have a nice car, you can get an expensive car, and still, man, you drive down the street to something go, the damn check engine light come on. Like my mother-in-law just bought a car. I swear, she had to put a new transmission in it in 2 years. Just bought it, and of course the warranty don't cover the transmission. 10-year warranty. No transmission though. I said, man, come on, you serious?
I sold cars once in my life, and I always remember this. Somebody had bought a brand new Jeep, brand new, Can't remember what year it was. Jeep Cherokee, right? Grand Cherokee. So they went through finance and got everything wrapped up. Got in the car. Before that car even left the lot, transmission went out.
Oh, dang. Well, see that you can take that back, man. You can sue them for that one.
Luckily.
Yeah.
But that goes to tell you, everything ain't new. Everything that's new.
Yeah. Yeah, everything that glitter ain't gold.
Yeah, everything that's new don't make it flawless.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah.
like I said, it's a mentality thing. It's
But
all a mind thing.
that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's always make you think new is better. No, new ain't better. I didn't have my old house. I had a refrigerator that was 30 years old, still running to this day. But
If it broke, don't fix it.
yeah, my sister just put a refrigerator in there, and it already died. This is
Damn.
like 5 years old. You know what I'm saying? That new is not always better, man.
If it broke,
But society, that's
Advertisement.
yeah.
that's
Everybody want to be better than the Jones,
Yup.
Pretty much.
and they know that.
Yup.
That's why they do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Is that every gift begin with K. They got a brand new diamond every month. It's like, damn,
Preach on
I
it, Big
just
TZ.
brought you a diamond last year. Diamond lasts for a lifetime.
Supposedly.
Man.
Yeah.
That's called a revolving payment.
Yeah.
I got educated on diamonds years ago. That'll be another show, because that was some bull.
Yeah.
That was some bull.
How'd you get educated on diamonds?
I'll talk about it some other time. That was some bull, though.
I ain't never been educated on diamonds.
Talk about the blood diamonds.
Nah.
Got little kids dying in the mine for years.
That was
You're
three
right.
C. I got schooled on the 3 C's: cut, clarity, and what?
Quality. Not quality. You said 3
Yeah,
C's.
3 C's: cut, clarity, and cost.
Shit, the cost should be first.
Yeah,
That's the
I had
first
to go
thing you
through that.
see.
I had to go through that. I was just like, really?
You got me.
That's another show, though. I'll talk about that when we do our Christmas episode.
Oh shit, you might as well start now. That's next week. That's what it feels
Talk
like.
about that on Christmas.
Ho ho ho, motherfucker! You pull out that wallet. Man, that's another holiday I can't stand. And why is it always the holidays that men hate always go back to back? Like what Drake
Carrot,
said.
color, and clarity. Carrot, color, and clarity.
Yep, that's it.
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
Oh man, thank Chrome.
Hey man, quit advertising all these companies. We ain't getting no
Hey man.
they ain't giving us no damn sponsorship. If they do, they can always reach out
I
to
didn't
us.
say who made them. I just called it Chrome. Chrome can be on a car. Chrome can be on a microphone. Chrome can be anything. It's just a color. Now, whatever you decide to associate it with is what you decide to associate it with.
He's hit me with
My
that.
brother.
Oh, it's that knowledge. It's that knowledge drop.
That's that Friday knowledge.
That's that knowledge drop right there.
He dropped the microphone on me.
Nah.
He said, I'm waiting on my shipment, biatch. Nah, man, it's just a funny game how everything works around money.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
It's the way of the world. It's the
Oh,
way of the
yeah,
world.
man.
Yeah.
Like our ancestors, like they had their own, you know, they didn't have a Nebraska furniture market in the hood, but they had their own grocery stores and stores that they shopped at in their little neighborhoods. So it's funny how shit works, man. It's like,
It's capitalism.
yes, sir.
Yep.
Capitalism.
That's funny.
That's what America was built on.
Yup.
Take from somebody else, steal from somebody else, and pimp them in the process. Pimps and hoes. Hey man, it is. Y'all act like I'm the only one that see this shit.
No.
Nah, man.
Man, look at the. Well, come on, man. They stole from the Indians, took their land.
Native Americans.
Well, yeah, sorry, Native Americans took their land and promised, oh yeah, we give you. And what they do? Put them in a deserted, no grass, no farm equipment, nothing. Gave them a liquor store. That's
Yeah.
cold blooded. Killed them on Thanksgiving,
It's the American way.
It's how America.
and then they wonder why motherfuckers don't like us, man. It's sad. We some big ass bullies. Our government, not us as people.
No, you a bully, man. Don't start it.
Hey man, I ain't no bully.
That is-
I love everybody, almost. There's like 4 or 5 people I can't like, but you know, I can't stand them. But you know, we won't touch on no names.
See,
A
that's
couple motherfuckers owe me some shit.
bully.
Nah, man, I do you a favor, repay that shit. Hey man, I think I was the first power.
Oh God.
Hey man,
You talking about Power like the show?
yeah, man.
All right,
And
explain this
I got
one.
some witnesses.
This dude had turned into Ghost.
I was a ghost before ghost. I'm just saying, man, I scratch your back, you should, scratch mine. But, it's funny how motherfuckers pretend they don't know you when you see them in the streets. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it alone.
Okay, Ghost.
No, I ain't the dude ghost. I'm just saying I was, never mind, man. I don't want to incriminate myself.
Oh, you Tommy.
Oh man.
Hey, man, who that?
He just switched it up.
Tommy.
Who Tommy?
Tommy.
Who's Tommy?
Tommy on the show.
Man, how you gonna bring up Power and you watch the show?
Hey, man, I know. Oh, nah. See, I thought my main man to my right was trying to be funny about that name, Tommy.
Oh, yeah.
So
That's
that's why
old
I was saying.
That's an old school thing right there.
Yeah.
See,
No, there's really a character named Tommy.
yeah, but I thought you was trying to be funny when you said
yeah, I know.
Tommy.
Yeah.
That's another story, but
What you talking about?
yeah.
Yeah, man, we ain't bring that up.
Well, shit, you started it.
No, man, I was
Theo?
just talking about Tommy. Tommy from Power, man, the
Oh,
white
yeah,
dude.
yeah.
Crazy white dude.
Yeah, he was supposed to have his back and back. Yeah,
He was hitting Lala Anthony and everything, man. That's
How he do
kinda,
that?
yeah, man.
I know. Man.
Yeah. Tommy, hard out here for a pimp.
Any dude named Tommy is a bad motherfucker in my,
Tommy Gun,
Tommy Hearns.
Tommy
Tommy Davidson.
Machine Gun. Oh, that's Kelly.
How you get?
Well, Tommy Gunn.
Yeah,
What I'm thinking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Hey, the boxer, Tommy Gunn. There you go.
That dude had AIDS, man.
Yeah.
He
But
ain't bad.
He was, man, he was knocking fools out.
Nigga, he got knocked out by Tyson.
Man, who didn't get knocked out by Tyson?
He had a decent career actually.
Yeah,
He's in Rocky.
Man, that's not decent if you work for Rocky.
He was in the movie.
Yeah, but, listening to that motherfucker that can't talk English over and over. Come on, man. What?
How much money Sylvester Stallone got?
Man, it ain't always about the money.
More than me.
It's like,
In this
dude.
case, how much? Did you watch Rocky?
Yeah, I watched the first one.
You watched all of them. Don't lie.
No.
You were just talking about Drago the other week.
That was the second one. So
Yeah,
That was the fourth one.
Oh, God damn.
He had the poster on the ceiling.
That's for real.
I ain't had no damn poster. I can't even afford a poster in the hood. I had to draw that motherfucker.
You were talking about Drago last week, so I know you watched Rocky.
I watched it, but I'm just saying that motherfucker couldn't talk English, and that would be hard to follow as an actor. Oh, you go get some drinks. What?
Oh, he done made a career off of it.
Yeah,
Shit.
for real.
One hell of a career off of that shit.
Yeah.
I know that's your idol.
You doing something right.
You got his thong, but I understand.
What is up with you and thongs?
Hey man, because you already the word is out.
No, it's not.
You giving oh, okay. Well, for the listeners, Jimmy has a Christmas jingle coming up, and he's doing a promo for all the ladies.
See,
He being a red Oklahoma Sooner thong with a tassel.
why you gonna put that out there knowing I got all these listeners?
Well, you're single, so it's good.
All these listeners.
That's promotion. You're promoting yourself.
Big Mike has drank too much.
No, he ain't. I'm drinking eggnog.
All right. That has been the show.
Can you prove it? Can you prove it?
That is
I'm
the
like
show.
Rick James. Eggnog is one hell of a drink.
That is the show.
Yeah, we at that point.
We at that point.
We love y'all.
I don't know what the hell he talking about
I love
at this
you.
point. But tune in next time.
Yeah, Jimmy Swagger.
We God, we still in the holidays.
Jimmy
It's crazy.
Swagger. Jimmy Swagger.
Jimmy
He got
Swag.
swag.
That has been the show. It's Jimmy.
Big T.
And Tommy.
We'll see y'all. We'll see y'all when we see y'all.
Well, two of us will be here. T might be in the federal penitentiary.
Dog. Waiting on that key.
Alicia.
Yep.
We out, y'all.
Yo, one.